Imagine stealing a small item like a can of Coke or a tomato and facing the threat of being deported. That's the reality of undocumented immigrants, including Indians, might face under a new bill being discussed in the United States Congress. The bill, called Laken Riley Act, could bring strict consequences for even minor, non-violent crimes like shoplifting, burglary, or even theft. Let me tell you what is Laken Riley Act. The Laken Riley Act is named after a nursing student, Laken Riley, who was tragically killed by an undocumented immigrant with a past arrest for shoplifting. Now, this incident inspired lawmakers to propose tougher rules for undocumented immigrants. Currently, the US immigration law requires deportation after being convicted of at least 2 minor offenses. However, this new bill introduced significant changes. First of all, immediate detention and deportation. Immigration authorities could detain and deport undocumented immigrants if they are charged with petty crimes, and that too even before being proven guilty. Secondly, state involvement. State Attorney General could use the federal government if an undocumented immigrant previously released commits a violent crime in their states. Now, this means that even if an immigrant is accused of a crime like stealing, they could be detained or deported without waiting for a legal process to prove their innocence. You know what? Now, this is going to badly impact Indian immigrants. India has thousands of undocumented immigrants in the United States. Many of them are already under pressure due to visa delay, long green card wait time, and economic difficulties. Over the last 3 years, around 90,000 Indians have been caught trying to enter the United States illegally, with most coming from Punjab, Gujarat, and Andhra Pradesh. Now, this bill could make life harder for undocumented immigrants in several ways. There's going to be fear and anxiety. Immigrants may be too afraid to report even crimes or seek help, fearing immigration consequences. Secondly, severe consequences for minor actions. Even a small mistake, like to be accused of stealing something inexpensive, could lead to deportation. Thirdly, targeting of past infraction. Old minor offenses could be brought up and used as a reason for detention or deportation. But here's my question. Why are Indians taking such a big risk? Now, many Indians face a year-long delay for visa and green cards, making unauthorized routes tampering despite the risk. The financial cost is very high. Smugglers often charge 20 to 30 lakh rupees for dangerous crossing, and families sell their property or even take loans hoping for a better future in the United States. Now, India is also on the US watch list of countries that delay accepting deported nationals. Alongside Bhutan, Cuba, and Venezuela, India has been criticized for slow paperwork in such cases. Now, this adds to the tension for Indian immigrants that are caught in legal trouble. Now, here's a political context to it. The Laken Riley Act aligns with former President Trump's hardline immigration policy. Trump has promised the largest deportation drive in the United States history if re-elected. In the meantime, the bill has support from some Democrats, showing bipartisan concern over immigration control. For undocumented immigrants, here are few tips. First of all, stay informed. Understand how new law works, like Laken Riley Act, how it is going to affect you. Secondly, avoid any legal trouble. Be very cautious and follow local law very strictly to avoid any repercussions. Thirdly, know your right. Learn what to do if detained or questioned by immigration authority. Now, this bill, if passed, could add another layer to challenges for undocumented immigrants in the United States, making it more important than ever to stay cautious and stay informed.